assuming say this your what to this lecture now, I'll cover how to design your site plan just like this. Site plan now you position the building on inside the land, right? But I want to do it in a separate way. So if you want to do site plan now, all you need to do, you come and take polyline like this. You stand though, because I'm not going to take your time, but you have to stand. You trace the whole building like this, the whole building. You trace it all over. You get my point?
Yes.
You trace it. So all the corner of the house. Trace it. But assuming you have, I don't want this to take much time. This system is slow. You just continue tracing it. When you are done, you have something like this. Like this now. Let me just copy this, right?
Yes.
So this is the one I've traced before. Assuming your land is 50 by 100, you know that 50 is what? 50 feet is what? Is 15 meter, which is 15,000, right?
Yes.
Then 100 is 30,000. Just like this, 15,000. You just get your land like this. This is your site now. This is your site, which is your land. You need to make sure that this building is inside the site. You now come and position the building by the way you want it to be. If you want it to near one side, so that they can be using one side, so you put it at the center. You can take it to one side closer. You get my point?
Yes.
Just like this. So then you now have to come to this place. You write this proposed building. Let me just copy this. You write it inside, right? Then you come and hash this, hash it. Its system is sharp. I believe because of this record. I told you yesterday you should copy that video. There's video there. You say yeah. Now you're telling me that this is video.
This the building the work we do.
Say yeah, I say 10.
Maybe the video is not in the same place with the.
So like this now. This is the hash. It's too slow. Let me just change it. Let me change this to 50. So like this is our existing building. But you need to come and dimension it. Dimension it like this. You just dimension it. When you dimension it, you dimension the biggest part. So that this place is the biggest.
Yes.
Dimension it to the floor and to the back. For you to know, you can also dimension here like this. Then you now dimension this place. You make sure that this setback is more than 1.5. This setback like this.
Yes.
You see this one is 1.7. So you come here and you make sure that it's more than 1.5. I told you before that if it's not to 1.5, you have to edit it. See like this. This is how you set all the setback. Then you come to this place. You set to check. So now you have to come and draw a site. So if this is the access of the land, you draw a line like this to show that this is the access. You just come and show that this wall is continuous. You show a continuous symbol like this. Continuous symbol. You copy it like this. Like this. The name of the street, you put it here. If it's no name, you write existing street.
Okay.
There's no name here. The street does not have name. You can copy this like this. You just know how to use tools. Copy it like this. Rotate. You now said existing street. That is, you don't have name, yes. Just write existing. Or propose street. Existing. For example, if this thing is bush, this road is bush, you know that they are not clear, but there's, you know, when they are selling like they are either they demarcate, you say propose. But if they have cleared it, people are already using it, you say existing street. If, for example, if this place is named, you write the name of the person that holds the street. So you come and use rectangle like this to cover here to show how you want the gate to open. You come across it here. Come across it. You trim here. I've shown you this one before. It's not hard, but just for you to get the memory like this. You come and measure here now to here. You just make sure this is what that is. This is how to draw your side plan. Then you come here, you hold that phone, you measure draw the land. But I told you that this line is supposed to, this one now, you change it to lead. This boundary line is called boundary line. It's supposed to be thicker than any other one. You now match it. This line is supposed to be thicker than the main. See it now, like this. This is how to do your side plan. Do you have any question? This is how to do your side plan. Just to show the position of the building. If there's another.
The dimension you made here, you spin and take it.
Which
diagonal.
one?
There's a dimension. This dimension, you make it diagonal. Is it a diagonal?
Yes, no damage. Where is the damage? No, I just pick it from here.
Okay.
I just want to get this edge,
Okay.
and I'll take it like this.
Okay, that is it. Is it the shortest part of the dimension or the longest?
No, the longest part. If I take here, my mouth might not pick here.
Okay.
And that's why I pick here. This is how to draw your side plan. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
Any question?
Yes, sir.
So this is how to do your side plan. If, for example, this place is a popular place, it's middle of town, like this is below and this is go back. You want to indicate where this is. You just write, you copy, like say, this road now. You show it, you say, from angle 90. Angle 90. From that is angle 90, so you now say here from AP or from Lake Junction, from AP, just for you to know the location of this place. Just in my head. Thank you. So this is how to do it. When you are done, now you just put it. You can just, this one I don't need to put it on the head because sometimes it's bigger than the. You can just draw an angle like this for this one. Put this one.
You don't need a title block.
No, you don't need to. It's not compulsory. Most times bigger than. If you want to put title block now, it will be very small. For it to be bold, you can put it like this. So I think that is the end of this training. You just